So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to create UGC videos step by step using AI. And these are the same UGC AI videos that I use in my e-com and dropshipping stores that help us generate 6 figures. And I'll be showing you some examples on the screen.
We polled hundreds of people and asked, what's your dream hair look at home? And we created the perfect tool to make it happen. Introducing the Hair Blow Dryer Brush 3.0, everything you need in one. Create volume and smoothness for every hair type with 3 adjustable heat settings. The tourmaline-coated barrel fights frizz with negative ions and infrared heat. Oval barrel design boosts root lift and gives you that salon-worthy bounce.
Now, yes, those are the types of videos that you're going to be learning how to make in this video. And all of those videos we're using AI. And I'm going to be showing you how to do it step by step. How to find the actors, how to create the AI, how to find scripts. All of the hard work's going to be done for you by me showing you today. Now, the reason why this strategy is amazing is because normally UGC is very expensive to get your hands on. Now, with this strategy, it becomes affordable for everyone to do, even as a starter. Now, if you want to get access to all the cheat sheets, all the prompts, all the scripts, and everything I'm going to be showing you in this video, make sure we hit 2,000 likes on the video. Now, with that being said, guys, let's get straight into it. So, guys, the first thing that we need to do is come up with a video script that we're going to give our AI UGC creator. So we need to give them a really good high converting script to read. And I'm going to be showing you how to do that step by step. Now, the script's going to entail the hook, the details, and then the call to action. Now, just to give you guys some context throughout the video, this is the product that I'm going to be using as my example throughout the video. It's the viral, well-known dropshipping hairbrush curler, and this will be the product that I use throughout the video. Now, you can use this strategy for anything you're selling online as long as you follow this and adapt it to your own product. Now, the first step is to go to the ad library and search on all ads the name of your product or a keyword that will bring your product up. Now, I've typed in viral hair curler and you can see 47 results have come up. So what I want to do is I want to watch all of these videos here that are coming up and see if any of them contain my product or a very similar product that looks the same. Because you want to find an ad that's already running and doing very well on the ad library that contains your product, either a similar product or a product that has the same outcome as your product. Because at the end of the day, the way they're going to sell it is the same way. So as we scroll through the ad library, I need to watch every single one of these videos and see if any of them grab my attention. And not just that, is the hook very good in the video? Now, after watching a few videos, this one here by IN Hair caught my attention, and you can see it's 31 seconds long. Now, I need to watch the video and listen to the first 5 to 10 seconds because that's the hook. You want to find an ad that has a very, very catchy hook.
We polled hundreds of people and asked what looks they want to achieve at home and then created the perfect tool so you can have it all in one, right?
Now, within just those 5 seconds, she's asked the audience what hair they want from home, which is a very powerful question to ask the audience. I would consider that a valid winning hook because you're asking the key audience a very good question. And then that question is then going to get you to watch the rest of the video. Remember, guys, we're only after the hook at the moment, so just watch each video and the first 5 seconds. Now, my best advice is to find between 3 and 10 winning hook videos and then save them. Now, there's a Chrome extension that I'd really recommend called Ads Library. Now, you need to create an account for this to work, and it's completely free to use. This will just make your life easier when it comes to saving ads and also downloading them. And there's a reason why we want to download them in a minute. So, for example, as this is the ad that I really like, I'm going to click here where it says Save to Ads Library. Now, if you're not sure if the hook is good, then what you can do is you can go to the page name, go to View Ads, and then you can filter it by active ads, and then that way you're only seeing ads on the ads library that are active. Now, what you want to do is you want to see out of all the ads that they're running, which one are they running the most? So for example, if they're running this video with the same hook on other videos, so let's say this video, this video, this video, and this video all have the same hook, clearly that is the winning hook for this page. And if they're running 32 ads, they are clearly making money with the product too. Now, again, the video doesn't have to be the same, it's just the hook. So if you're finding a page with lots of videos and the hook is the same, clearly that is the winning hook for their ads. So let me tell you guys a little bit about what the Vault is, the benefits of it, and why it's a no-brainer to join. Now, the Ecom King Vault is my mentorship for completely free. And it is an in-house designed app by me and my team. We've not gone out there and used Kajabi or any other app. We built this from the ground up so that we can add whatever we want to this community. So when you create an account, you get access to everything that we've designed in-house because we believe it's the best thing for you guys in terms of the way we teach you and the way you navigate through the vault. You've also got the community through Discord and through the vault, and you've got all the lessons, modules. We're also going to be adding to this throughout every single month of the year. You're also going to get access to deals, giveaways. Now, we've already given away $25,000 in cash prizes. So this isn't a joke when I say the vault has some insane giveaways that loads of people can win. With that being said, guys, I can't wait to see you in there. I'll see you soon. Now, you might have to go back to the ad library search bar and search for other key relevant words to find more videos of your product. Now, for example, I typed in viral hair curler. I might just want to type in hairbrush curler or other words that could bring up ads that are related to my product. Now, once you've found between 3 and 10 winning hooks and you've saved them to the ad library, go back to the Chrome extension, go in the top right where it says My Library, and it'll bring you to a page like this, and you should see all the saved ads that you've saved. Now, once you've got them, you want to click this little eye icon, and then you want to go to where it says Download Media. Now, the reason why we're downloading these ads is not to use them. It is to use the transcript of the hook. So we want to know exactly word by word what they've said in that video. And we don't want to guess and write it. We want to transcript it and then use that as a hook. Now, you want to come to this website called Transcriptor. It's completely free to use, and this is what we're going to be using to transcribe the video into text. Now, I'll be leaving all the relevant links to what I'm using throughout the video in the cheat sheet once we hit 2,000 likes. So what you want to do is you want to click Upload Audio or Video File, and this is where you want to upload the downloaded ads that you've just downloaded. Now, once you've uploaded them, they should now transcribe like this. And you can see here, it says we pulled hundreds of people and asked what looks they want to achieve at home and then create the perfect tool so you can have it all in one. Now, even I, when I watched that video, didn't understand all of this. I actually got some of this mixed up. So as I said, as transcribing it like this, you will not create any errors. So you know exactly what the hook was word by word. So now what we're going to want to do is highlight all of this text and copy it. Now, I believe that you're not allowed on the free version to click Control Copy. So you have to highlight it, then right click and copy. If you try and Control and copy, it might say upgrade. So this is the trick that I found without having to upgrade. Now, once you've copied the hook, you need to come to this Google Doc sheet that's completely free that I've made for you. That'll be linked in the description. And you want to paste the winning hook where it says winning hook. Now, the reason why you need to use the sheet is because this is going to be the prompt that we give the ChatGPT. Now, we're not using any ChatGPT, by the way. We're using a special ChatGPT program that will create us an amazing script. Now, again, you can only do one per time. So when you're doing this winning hook, only add one per time. Now, the product name, the product features, and the product solves can be the same. But when you do this, only do one hook at a time. Now, once you've got the winning hook, you then want to add the product name, the product features, and the product solves. Now, you should already have all this information on your Shopify store if you're selling it on Shopify. Now, if you do not have this information, then you want to find a competitor, preferably your biggest competitor selling it, and then use their information and refine it here. Now, for example, I could go to the page that I found the ad from and then use their information. Or I could just open up a new Google tab and type in the name of my product and look for which sites are ranking the highest. Now, like I said, if you don't have that information, you've got two options. Either go to the page website that you found on the ad library or come to Google and type in hairbrush curler or whatever the name of your product is. And you're going to see on the sponsored section at least a few Google shopping listings of your product. You can see I found one here, I found one here. So you can see I found a few listings selling the exact same product as what I'm selling. Now, what you want to do is you want to come to one of their websites or even a few of them and see which one provides the best info on the product. Now, after going through all of these different websites, I'd have to say that this one provides the best info on the product. So what I can do now is use some of this information and add it to my doc here, which is product name, product features, and product solves. So I can go here and start adding that information in. So as you guys can see, I've just filled up the sheet and I've been able to use a competitor's website to come up with a name for my product. I've called it the Hair Blow Dryer 3.0. I've also took some of the information from their site because my product does the same thing. And I've also been able to reuse some of the information for what the product solves. Again, it's the same product. So whatever they've written is literally what I'm going to be selling. So I can reuse the information. If you want, you can readjust it as well. Now, once you've filled this sheet in, you just want to click here the link to this ChatGPT prompt that I've given you. And now it should take you here, which says TikTok viral script short video script. and you want to put some text here. Now the text that you need to put there, I've already written for you here. So you just want to copy this, go back here and paste it in, and then the prompt will ask you to then send the relevant information. So all you now need to do is copy all of this information here, go back to the prompt, paste it back in, and then it will give you what you need, which is your AI script. So guys, you can see that the prompt has now written us our script and it's nicely done. And this sounds really good, by the way. If you want, make sure you proofread this. It sounds really good for me. Now, the problem is it sent it in a table format. So I've had to tell the prompt to send it me back just as a script without the table, and now it's sent us just the script that we can give our AI UGC creator. And you can see it's going to roughly be around about 38 seconds to read, which is perfect for our ads. So guys, now we've got a script made with AI, we can now give that script to a UGC AI creator. Now I'm going to be giving you guys two options. The first option is the paid option, and it's relatively cheap, and option 2 is completely free. Now I'd advise you all to use the paid option, because the paid option is using Arca ads, and I'm not affiliated or sponsored by them, but you're going to get the better option because these are AI UGC creators. So it'll be a creator literally saying everything you've told the script, and it'll look like they're saying it for you. So you can see an example here of some UGC creators. You give them the script, they'll literally say the script word by word like they were saying it. That way it's your own unique content and it looks more professional. Now Arca ads is going to cost you around about $120 for 10 videos. Now normally one video in UGC is around about $100. So that is very affordable, because with 10 videos you can test 10 products, or you can create 10 options with hooks. So you can create 10 videos for one product. So it's very good if you think about it like that. Now, if you really haven't got the money to be spending on ads like this, I will be showing you the alternative a little bit later on. Now, I'd advise all of you, if you can, to use this option, because you will get better results with your ads. So all you need to do is either add an email or sign up with Google. Then once you've done that, it will show you some payment options and subscriptions. I would choose the €100 option, which is around about $120, because that'll give you 10 videos. Now, once you've done that, you'll either see that you've got your dashboard that looks like mine, or it will show you to choose a video. Now I'm going to click here where it says create new videos, and then it says script. This is where you're going to paste your script that we've made with ChatGPT. So you can see here I've pasted the script. Now make sure that there's no spaces. Then once you've done that, you're going to see here where it says add actors in the top right. So click add actors. Then it's going to give you some options of actors that you want. Now remember, I'm selling a female product, so I'm going to select female. Then I'm also going to do young adult. Now I need to think logically about who I'm choosing, because remember, I'm selling a hair curler. So I'm going to want to choose a woman that looks like her hair has curls. So this girl here has curly hair, which is a good option for me. If I keep scrolling down, I want to see this one here has got a little bit of a curly hair. So I want to choose videos from people that fit my audience. Remember, I'm selling a hair color. Again, another girl with curly hair. So when you're choosing the video for the AI UGC creator, think about your product before you choose a video to make sure it makes sense. Now, what you can do, guys, is you can create 2 videos or 3 videos if you've got a 10 video plan. You could get one creator to do half the script, another creator to do the other half of the script. You could get one creator to do a third of the script, another one to do a third, and then another one to do a third. If you want to be cost effective, then just get one creator to do the whole script. And then I'm going to be showing you another way where you can add other creators in for a lot cheaper, and it's a lot more budget friendly. It just depends how crazy you want to go with this method. It's completely down to you. Now, I really like the UGC AI ad by Julie, so I'm going to select her and then click next. And then I'm going to go to where it says generate videos. And then it shows how many credits I've got and how many credits I need. And then I'm going to click generate. Now, whilst I'm waiting for that video to generate, as it can take up to 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to be showing you the free option. Now, the free option is to create a video voice script by using 11 Labs. So you want to come here, create an account. It's completely free. Now, once you've created an account on 11 Labs, you want to go to where it says text to speech. Now, remember, 11 Labs is completely free to use. I think you get like 10,000 words a month. You want to go to text to speech again. You want to go to generate. You want to paste your script here, and then it's going to show you who's going to be saying it. Now, I would recommend, again, to listen to all of these voices and pick one that matches your audience. Again, I'm selling to a woman. I'm going to choose a woman's voiceover. Not just any woman's. I'm going to read this where it says conversational, character, narration, news. So I want to make sure that the emotion behind the voice suits what I'm trying to sell. Now, of all of these voiceovers for women, I think Laura is my favorite because it sounds more natural and it does say social media. So I'm going to select this and then click generate speech. Now, it takes literally a couple of couple of seconds to generate, and now it's saying that the voiceover is going to take 49 seconds, and you can play it to listen to what you think of it. Remember, always play these before you use them to see if you think they feel natural. Now, this sounds amazing. It does sound like a legitimate woman selling this product as a UGC creator. So I can now download this by clicking the download button, and we can use this as a free alternative. Now, remember, this is just the voiceover. So when we upload it to our video editing software, we will just have the voice MP3. We will then have to upload content afterwards. And I'm going to be showing you a cheaper alternative to do that with. Now, I'm still waiting for this video to be generated with AI, so I'm going to carry on showing you guys the cheaper alternative to this option. So the first thing that you need to do if you want to use the cheaper alternative, when I say cheap, it's like $10, which is definitely affordable for all of you. You want to come to TikTok and search for videos of your product. So I typed in hairbrush curler. Now you want to find videos like this where it shows somebody using the product, and you want to download these videos. So I found 2 videos already, 1 and 2. Now, the more videos you find, the better. Here's a 3rd video. Here's a 4th video. Here's a 5th video. So I'm finding loads of videos that I can use. Now, you want to come up with around about, for this option, 5 to 10 videos will do really, really well for this alternative option that I'm showing you. So what you want to do is get these videos and download them. Now, when it comes to downloading these videos, you've got 2 options. You can either use the Ad Library tool, again, the Chrome extension here, as you can see, or you can come to this website here called TikTok Video Downloader and just paste the link. Now, once you've downloaded between 5 and 10 TikTok videos, you want to come to this website here called Art Guru. Now, it's completely free to create an account, and you'll get, you see here, 1,000 credits. So it's completely free, and you'll have enough credits to get what you need. Now, depending on the video you've downloaded, you need to type in the right prompt. So for example, if I've downloaded this video, it's a video of a blonde lady. So I need to go back to Art Guru and type in young blonde lady. Now, once you've done that, after around about 2 minutes, it's going to show you 2 photos based on the prompt that you give it. Now, these are 2 AI face swap photos. Now, we're going to be face swapping the video. How crazy is that, guys? We're going to be changing the face on that video, which is this video here, with the face here. Now, you want to download these photos in HD. Now, I would probably choose the photo that's more close up, like this one. So you want to download it in HD. Now, once you've downloaded that photo, you want to come to this website here called VindNoz, and this is an AI face swap. Now, you can use it for free, I think, for a few times, but if you're going to be using it more than a few times, it's going to cost you around about, I think, $10 to $20. So it's definitely affordable. If you can't get $20, then I don't know why you're running a business. And that's just me being brutally honest. Now, once you've done that, guys, you want to go to where it says photo face swap. Now, once you're here, guys, switch it to video face swap, and then it's going to ask you to upload the video first. Now, once you've uploaded the video, you need to now upload the image. You can see the image here that I've got. Then once you've uploaded the image, it's going to say that you need 10 credits to use this. So I've got 60 credits left. So I'm going to click face swap. Then once you've done that, guys, it's going to take around about 5 minutes again for this to work. And then the face will change on this creator. Now, I'd still recommend that you use this method alongside Arcarads. Now, the Arcarads is ready. Now, we can see the video here. Now, this is just a UGC creator talking to the camera with the script. So you're going to need some B-roll anyway, and this is classed as B-roll. So remember, VindNoz is the B-roll, and then Arcarads, if you've got it, is going to be your main roll. Now, if you're not going to be using Arcarads, your 11 labs will be your overall voiceover, and then you'll have to place a lot of B-roll on the top. So you'll have to literally place B-roll consistently over the voice, which could take up to 40 seconds. Now, remember, I'm using this as A-roll, which is Arcarads. So those are the 2 options you've got. Now, even if you're using this option, what I'm trying to emphasize is you're going to need some face swap footage anyway, because you're going to be using that as B-roll throughout the video too. The only difference is if you're going to be using Arcarads, you'll need less of it. If you're going to be using no Arcarads and 11 labs, you're going to need a lot of it. You're going to need around about 10 to 20 videos with face swapping. Now, you're going to be progressively doing this in the editor, so you'll figure it out eventually. I'm going to be showing you how to edit all of this in the editor in just a few moments. So whilst we're waiting for our video face swap, we can come to CapCut. Now, CapCut's completely free. You just need to create an account. You want to go to where it says create new, and you want to go to where it says 9:16, and then you want to go to where it says media upload. So now you want to upload everything you've got so far. Remember, if you've used 11 labs, you want to upload your voiceover. If you used Arcarads, you want to upload your Arcarad. So make sure you're uploading your content now. Now, as I'm using Arcarads, I'm going to place this here as my main A-roll. So you can see this is the UGC creator talking about the script. Now, the first thing that I'd recommend that you all do once you're in CapCut and you've either added Arca ads or your 11 Labs voiceover, you need to listen to it. Now, I've already spotted that she technically waffles on a bit too much. So I need to know that at 23 seconds, I'm going to cut it. So between there and 23 seconds, I'm going to select here where it says split. And then I'm going to find the call to action. The call to action's somewhere at the end. Now, the reason why is because most of this here is basically just waffle. So I need to get rid of it. So I'm going to turn this video from 44 seconds to around about 30 seconds because this bit here is not needed. So here at 39 seconds, I need to split it again because that's where I've realized the call to action starts. So all of this here is technically not needed. So I'm going to click delete. And now my video is actually 28 seconds. Now I've just proof watched this again and she's talked about the product correctly and then she's outroed it out. So now I can just use those 28 seconds. So the next thing that we're going to want to do is auto caption this straight away. So select the clip. Now if you've already broken the click command and then select the next one, and now you've selected both clips. Now the first thing that you want to do is go to where it says captions, click auto captions, and then use English US and click generate. Now, just like that, guys, we have now got captions auto-generated, which is a game changer. So now we've got nice captions over the top. And just like that, guys, we've changed the face on our UGC video. So that's the original. That's the face swap. That is actually crazy, guys. Face swap, the original. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because we won't get into trouble now using the content because we've changed the face. So it's less likely for us to get into trouble with copywriting. So now I've got the video face swap. I'm now going to download the footage. Now, remember, make sure you've got at least between 5 and 10 of those saved on your computer. I've got 2 right now, so I'm going to finish them off. Now we've got our captions made. We're not just going to leave them as the standard captions because they look ugly and they're not going to grab anybody's attention. So what you need to do is click on the little orange tab here, which is one of the captions. Go to preset and you can see now you can change the look of your captions. Now the one that most people use is the white with the black text. That's the traditional form of caption look. Now I wouldn't recommend this for most of you. I'd actually recommend that you go to where it says templates. Now, the thing with the templates is these are all pro versions, which means you would have to upgrade your CapCut account. Now, if they have a free trial for 30 days, then technically you're getting it for free. But if they don't, I'd still recommend it because yours is going to look slightly more better than what everyone else does. Remember, if most people are using this format, then you're going to look like everyone else. So as I'm selling a female product, I quite like this pink and white text. So I'm going to select that. And you can see straight away it's already changed and it looks a little bit more cooler than the traditional look. Now, even if I don't like it without a background, I can go back to where it says basics, go to where it says background and click white. And then straight away, I've already got a background. If I want it in black, I can have it in black. But for now, I'm going to have it turned off. So before we move on to the next part of today's video, I want to talk about a Shopify app that everyone, and I mean everyone, should have installed. And it's called OmniSend. And OmniSend is an email marketing provider that you can use to then email your customers, whether it be abandoned carts, whether it be welcome series. And the great thing about OmniSend, your first 500 email customers will be completely free to use. So you won't have to pay to have them in OmniSend. Now, some other companies will charge you to have these people in your email list. Now, OmniSend is designed for e-commerce email marketing. They're not a one-stop solution for all of these industries. They are specifically designed for e-commerce email marketing. So the way they design their flows, the way they design everything is designed for an e-commerce business. Now, the reason why everyone should be using email marketing is because if you're spending money on Facebook ads, Google ads, or even influencer marketing, and people are coming to the site but not converting, then you need to reconvert them through email marketing. So if you're spending $1, you want to make sure you maximize everything you get out of that dollar. And by having email marketing set up correctly, you will make sure that you take advantage of that $1 you're spending or $10 you're spending on traffic. Now, we've generated almost $1 million in just email marketing, retargeting, and acquisition. So email marketing is every single e-commerce dropshipper's responsibility to make sure they have installed. And with an app like OmniSend allowing you to have 500 customers for free, it makes sense. Now, I've even made a step-by-step free course on how to install OmniSend and set up the flows so you can start your welcome series, you can do your abandoned cart sequences, you can do a custom win back. I've gone through absolutely everything on that video. So I'll leave that video linked in the description. And if you want to use OmniSend, I'll also leave my exclusive link in the description so you can get the latest deal and offer through OmniSend. And I also want to say a massive thank you for OmniSend for sponsoring today's video. Now, what I also want to do is resize these captions. So I'm going to go back to where it says basic, go to where it says scale, and make this slightly bigger. So you can see now this is going to fit the screen a lot better. So now we're going to start adding some of our B-roll in, which is going to be some of the face swap footage. So I'm going to go back to media, upload, and start adding this in. So just by watching the first 5 seconds, my creator said that we've asked people at home what they want. So I need to find some video content of a woman asking another woman about what they want. So I'm going to head back over to TikTok and I'm literally going to type in women interview and try and find some footage of a woman being interviewed with a mic. Now I was able to find that footage, so now I've uploaded it. I can drag it into the timeline and I'm going to place it above the original content. Remember, you don't want to place it below. You don't want to place it at the start. You want to drag it just in between the captions and the original content. And now you can see it's added it here. Now, this is the footage of a woman being interviewed. Now, I need to find the section where she is speaking into the mic. So, I would say that's not a bad place to start it. So, I'm going to move that back to the start. I'm also going to zoom this in. So, you can see I'm going to click on it and then I'm going to zoom it in. So, then that way it grabs more of the viewer's attention because it's more zoomed in. So, now if I play the video, you can see... Now I actually need to mute the audio, so click on the file again, click on basic, go to audio, and then go to where it says volume, make it 0.
We pulled hundreds of people and asked.
So now I know where I need to cut this off, so I'm going to cut this off there. So I'm going to drag it there, and you can see that's going to be the cutoff point for that clip.
We pulled hundreds of people and asked, what's your dream hair look at home? And we created the perfect tool to... We pulled hundreds of...
Now, unfortunately, this clip here does have some text underneath that is overlapped because it's the original clip with text. So what I can do is I can go to where it says elements and then I can search for a square. I can change it to stickers and then I can find a sticker like this one and put it underneath. So you can see the sticker is over that clip. So then I need to change the sticker length so it matches the clip length. And then what I can do is I can move that sticker underneath. Then I can resize the square and move it to where it's suitable. So you can see here, I'm just going to resize it like that and just plonk it around about here. So then that way, when I watch this clip from the start, there's going to be no original text from the original video. So if I play it again,
we pulled hundreds of people and asked, what's your dream hair?
Just like that, the original text is gone. The text that I've made with my captions are showing. And then that way I've covered the clip up so I can now use it. Now remember, the hook was we asked women at home what they wanted. So this is a woman being interviewed. And then it goes to the UGC creator. From here, I'm just going to leave her talking. And then she intros the product in. So now I want to find a clip of a product with the face cover changer and add it here. So I'm going to go back to media. Just like that, I'm going to add this clip here. I'm going to move the clip so it matches that point, and I use the captions to help me figure out where that is. And then I'm going to click on the clip. The first thing I need to do is go to audio, completely fade the audio out so that you can't hear the audio from this clip. I also need to resize this video, so I'm going to make it slightly bigger again and reposition it. And now I want to see what this video looks like from there.
And we created the perfect tool to make it happen.
And just like that, that clip looked amazing at that section. It really does grab the audience. So now we're going to see what she says next.
Introducing the hair blow dryer brush 3.0.
Okay, so now I'm going to crop that clip to the end there.
And we created the perfect tool to make it happen. Introducing the hair blow dryer brush 3.0. Everything.
Okay, again, I'm going to let the creator talk here, and then I'm going to add some more B-roll. Now remember, if you're not using Arca ads, so the voiceover AI creator, then you're going to be using 11 Labs, so you can't do this. So when you're using 11 Labs only, you can't leave any gaps in the timeline because, again, it's just an MP3 file. So it's just going to be a blank template. So you'll have to fill this whole timeline with face changer B-roll like this. But for me, I'm going to leave gaps because I've got the AI UGC creator. I can leave gaps where I think it's appropriate. I think it's appropriate, again, to leave a gap here because she's introing the features. So again, at the end of this caption, I'm going to add some more B-roll of the product being used because I really like what she's saying about the product. So I'm going to add my face swap video again, drag it on the timeline and add it where I want it. Now again, I need to find the best part of this clip, so I'm going to remanage it. So I like the bit where she waves it in the face. You can see here she waves the hair tool in the camera. So that's a great way to intro a product. Again, I need to turn the audio off because there is audio in the original clip. And I also kind of want to resize it. Not too much, but just a little bit.
Everything you need in one. Create volume and smoothness for every hair type with 3 adjustable heat settings.
Now this clip's quite slow, so I'm going to speed it up. So I'm going to click on the clip again and I'm going to speed this up. So it's at 1 times now. I think I need it on around about a 3x speed for this to work properly. So I'm going to watch it again.
Everything you need in one. Create volume.
So that shows her using the tool before I move on to the next clip. So that was really good by speeding it up because it shows her using it quicker and then I can get onto the next clip. So make sure you speed up clips that seem a bit slow. So now I can cut this down to here because again, I'm going to show another footage of a girl using it. I've got it here, so I'm going to drag this into the timeline. I'm going to mute this audio again, go back to the audio, mute it. Now, she looks quite small here, so I'm definitely going to need to zoom this one in and replace her. So I'm going to replace her there. Perfect. Now, look at the original video. It says here how this brush is only £20. Mine isn't, so I'm going to have to definitely cut that part of the clip out. So I'm going to cut it to around about here. And then I can replace it there.
Create volume and smoothness for every hair type with 3 adjustable heat settings.
That was perfect, guys. This is starting to look really nice. So let me play it from the start again.
We pulled hundreds of people and asked, what's your dream hair look at home? And we created the perfect tool to make it happen. Introducing the Hair Blow Dryer Brush 3.0, everything you need in one. Create volume and smoothness for every hair type with 3 adjustable heat settings.
So straight away, guys, this is starting to look really, really good. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Now, if I want to make things a little bit more cooler, what I can do is I can start to add some transitions between clips. So here is a transition period. So I can go to where it says transitions here. And I'd probably say stick to the ones that say slide. I wouldn't go to any crazy ones. So I only use movement or slide transitions. So I'm going to be using the fold over transition here. So I'm going to select it in the middle and I'll show you what that looks like. So you can see here, transitions aren't smooth on the editor. It's when you export the video, it'll be smooth.
Create volume and smoothness.
So yeah, just make sure you play around with some transitions and watch them back and see which one's smoother. But the transition just adds a layer of character and 3D aspect to the video. So add them in now and again. Don't overdo them, but definitely add them. Now what I can do as well, guys, is I can click on the original clip, go to where it says Smart Tools, and you can see here it says Retouch. So I'm going to click Retouch and see what it does. So by using this tool, if you don't like the original UGC video, you can make it look a lot better. So you can see looks, makeup. I might change it here. So you can see I can literally change the way she looks. I quite like the freckled look, so I'm going to keep it as it is. Then you can change the eyelashes as well. You can really do a lot of crazy things here, which is actually quite scary. But I definitely recommend using some of the smart retouches if you want, just to make the original B-roll, which is the UGC voiceover, look better. I wanted to show you an alternative method if you don't want to do this yourself. So if you're watching this and you don't want to create your ads yourself, then you can check out a service like Viral Ecom Ads. They offer an AI UGC Facebook video ad service. And you can see here, you can choose how many videos you want. You can also choose if you want the video in different resizing. You can also choose what voiceover you want. And you can see it takes between 1 and 3 days. It's proven to convert. And I've been working with Viral Ecom Ads now since 2019. And they have a great service. And they also show you some examples of what these videos look like. Now, there should only be 2 reasons for using a service like this. And number 1 is if you're not confident in your own ability to create the video that's compelling enough to get people to watch the video as an ad. And number 2, if you're scaling aggressively and you haven't got time to make videos. And number 2 is if you're scaling aggressively and you're trying to run 10 video creatives a week, obviously doing that yourself would be very intense, so you'd need to outsource it. So those are the 2 reasons why I'd use a service like this. Now, if you're gonna be using it long term, I definitely recommend their VIP program because you're gonna get 24-hour delivery, super cheap pricing, and it makes the most sense. Now, if you're just gonna be using it on a one-off time, then the good news is I have got a coupon code that you can use, which is the Ecom King, and you'll find the link in the description with the coupon code. So guys, I'm not going to finish off the clip with you. I think you get the point on what to do. Obviously, with the end of the clip, it's a call to action, so you could probably put some text saying click the link below to buy now or something like that, which is easily to do, but you get a rough idea. I'm gonna put some examples of the screen of some of the outcomes I've got with it after I've exported the video so you can see how crazy they are. Let me know in the comment section below if you wanna see more content like this. I hope you've got a lot of value from it. Let me know if this video has shocked you in any way, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.